Yeah.
Couple Luffy's and CT. One here tonight.
Oh, Pac-Man versus Daisy.
This is a weird matchup to play for both characters, I imagine.
What do you think of this matchup?
I have not, unfortunately, gotten the chance to play Kiwi in this matchup too often, but from what I can see happening, I think that Pac-Man can absolutely make this even. It really depends on how significant they're going to play around each other's projectiles. Pac-Man, with more versatility in the projectiles, has to trade for a longer charge time with them, meaning that Blank has more time to cycle through a turnip or just throw one if he wants.
Oh, so I got a ladder match.
I'm sorry?
I got a ladder match. Ultimate ladder's on.
Oh, okay. Oh, a ladder match.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Peace.
I will come by later.
Just me for the minute, unless anyone else want to come through. Where's Justin? Where's Hawk? You know, just no. There, no, not. I'm looking for Hawk. Hawk on commentary. Where you at? All right, my man will be back soon. In the meantime, I suppose it's just me. Ooh, and that also is going to take it just as I come back into commentary. He be taking this significantly over Blank so far. And as I said before, it's going to be a lot about the projectiles here. Blank is going to be looking to convert into as many turnip combos as he can. Just throwing some percent out there. Pac-Man, not an easy character to combo on. Not really huge. So this is going to be less about the Amazing Peach combos and more about just the Amazing Peach neutral. Using each other's items is also super important because, you know, they each have grabbable items. And since both of these players play characters that grab items, they're going to have experience in doing some pretty neat combos with them. However, Blank is going to have more properties of items to memorize here. And of course, an out of shield option or two is always going to be useful. Both of these players with, or both of these characters with good options. Ooh, I like the counter to try to send the hydrant towards Kiwi. Not something to think about, but that water is an attack. It does not do damage, but it does send people back. So, and finally, the hydrant is going to be useful to play against. The side B sends it, I think, with only one hit. And that's going to be another up smash. Kiwi saying this match was not a problem for her. And something can be said for, you know, the difficulty of playing against Pac-Man. Kiwi, our only notable Pac-Man that I know of in CT. So, as good as she is, you know, getting matchup experience against Pac-Man is going to be pretty difficult. Blank looking a little lost here. Going for the forwarders to try to read. The backer is also going to be a safe option. Oh, dash attack. Going to take it. What a wholesome moment. I agree. Ooh, he's got the Stitch. Shout out to the Stitch. I don't know if I can be seen with the Stitch. What's up, Stitch? Pretty frightening set here for both of them. But Kiwi definitely saying, I have the advantage in this situation. Nice tournament to fair combo, though. Doesn't get the sweet spot, I don't believe. Ooh, goes for the up B, trying to get in early. Blank, unfortunately, not able to cancel the lag in the up B, but is not punished for it. Oh, and that's going to be a kill. Wrong option, wrong time. Kiwi says, we will take that. Traveling in the background, that's all I'm going to say. Drifter, you always have friends at GVS. You don't need Wii Fit Trainer for that. And yes, Kiwi is leveling up insanely. And we have switched to the Joker for Blank. Joker thinking Blank thinking maybe this is a better matchup for him. Same stage. Perhaps he's thinking the projectile game will be a little bit easier. Side B, known to go through things. And a little more dangerous when hit. Does not combo, but it allows him to space out a little bit better. And he's going to go into those down throw forward airs. I actually think Joker's a really solid secondary for any prospective Peach mains out there, or Daisy main. He covers a lot of matchups that Peach can have some trouble in. You like my attitude? Well, thank you, Drifter. Ooh, he's able to beat out the falling hydrant with the up air, but unfortunately not able to get a kill from it. Kiwi's such an expert at knowing when to land those down Bs. Air into back air. Gonna catch Kiwi out, trying to charge a fruit. Joker able to apply a type of aggression that Peach really isn't, so this may give her... Ooh! The forward smash into the stun, blank laughing. Kiwi stone cold. This is something she has seen before. Ooh! Blank smartly using the water to push himself into an advantageous edgeguard situation. Very strong back air from that Arsene. One thing that I haven't really touched on, unfortunately, is oh. And it looks like Kiwi is going down. Those gun edge guards are going to move her slightly off of the parachute. And the fruit able to stop the A-Ha, I believe it is, or A-Gon, whichever one is the Arsene one. Kiwi playing a little bit hesitant versus this Joker. Not really willing to commit to it. Joker able to consistently combo into the up air with those low knockback moves. Kiwi with a really smart grab, covering a lot of Blank's options there. But still Pac-Man's grab, so a missed grab is going to be a very potentially big punish. One thing that's really... Ooh, I love that combo. Comboing one hit of forward air into some other hits. One big advantage that Joker has is being able to take those low knockback hits and combo them consistently into other moves, even kills. We have seen Terrabang pull that out when he's playing the Joker. Arsene is almost up here, and it looks like Kiwi's time is coming up. With a stock down, Arsene almost on deck. He has to be very careful. Whereas Blank can play as safe as he needs to, knowing he has time on his side. As long as Arsene is out, ooh, Kiwi is going to spot dodge. Blank has noticed that Kiwi is smart about covering herself when she goes for a grab, and he's trying to bait out her option. The dash attack not going to knock over the hydrant, so he goes for a down tilt and gets punished for it. Doesn't die from the hydrant. Kiwi looking a little lost in terms of kill power here. Gonna go for the Nair. Ooh, and that hydrant is gonna push him just out of range of shielding that back air. Kiwi still at a very high percent. At this point, very little is not going to kill. And that Arsene is also coming up pretty quickly. If Blank plays it safe and stalls for that Arsene, there's not much Kiwi can do here. Committing to anything too dangerous could easily lead to her getting killed. But as long as Kiwi has the advantage in stage control, he always has a chance. You know, Pac-Man definitely got some crazy combos he can put together. And will that be a kill, a down throw? Looking like it. Kiwi loses out in game 2. Blank Thinking maybe the switch to Joker is a good idea here. Gonna keep me from falling out of losers. And what's the move, y'all? What are we thinking? We thinking Kiwi can take it back? Game 3? Is doing some thinking about the stage list. I believe we're going to see a battlefield here. You know, you got to check your ults to see when they come in. Blank waiting for the red ult. They have names, right, chat? Chat not helping me out here. I don't feel the love, chat. Unfortunate. Where y'all at? I know the Wii Fit Discord's still here. Maybe they all left. I'm a big fan of Joker here. Oh, and the Arsene coming through pretty early. Kiwi playing heavy on projectiles is not going to work out super well for Blank, or for her, if Blank is able to counter and get Arsene early. Arsene very scary for Kiwi. Just a few options is going to rack up so much percent. So much heavy knockback. Oh, and Arsene runs out just a little late. Tragic. He's going to miss out on getting that key recovery. Kiwi saying, look, I'm going to shake off whatever bad vibes are getting into me in game 2. We are going to take this easy. Almost equalizing percent, but a stock lead for Kiwi. Kiwi going to go high for the recovery. The Tetracorn going to counter out the Hydrant, but nothing doing with landing on it. Kiwi says, nope. I'm going to stay high up until I need to come back down. Charge up projectiles and just chill. Blank trying to land with the down air, but that nair covers everything out of shield. Blank's way in here is just waiting for Kiwi to make a bad grab or just a bad read. Pac-Man, not the fastest character. Joker, a very speedy boy. Oh. Can't believe I just said speedy boy on stream. Luckily everyone left because Whiskey lost. The gun stalling out her recovery, adding on some percent. Blank going for maybe a little bit of a desperate up smash. Or forward smash, excuse me. Blank having consistent difficulty with his nair out of shield, but he catches the bell. Oh, and he catches her with the back air, and that is going to be a kill. With Arsene on deck and not too high of a percent, Blank has a chance to turn this around real quick. Not going to up B, unfortunately, with the Arsene, so no combo extension there. But that dash attack is mad scary. Up smash. Trying to switch up his options for how he's playing around it, and that might be a kill. Yep. That Bellman, something you gotta really watch out for. These two players are really taking it to each other. Blank playing as safe as possible, knowing he has to wait for Kiwi to make a move. Joker has high kill potential, but not 113% high. Unless he gets a very... Ooh! I stand corrected, and we have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen, and all those in between and outside. Losers quarters, so of course this is best of 3. Arsene on deck, so this percent difference does not mean much for Blank right now. Ooh, and he's going to convert from that nair into some devastating up airs. More up airs. Uh-oh. Ooh, maybe a forward smash there from Blank could have actually taken it. He was a little more prepared for that. Ooh. Kiwi choosing a few bad options. Oh, but she manages to lock with the cherry. Now that Arsene is not on deck, it is Kiwi's turn to play. The up smash not going to take it. Real close set here. Another up smash might just take it here. Back air out of shield. Flank playing as safe as possible. He's saying nothing is going to risk me losing this game. Ooh. Now Kiwi with the bell loaded up. I think he's going to be real careful here. And he's going to get the up smash to the shield. Ah, that landing dare, unfortunate. And that will take Kiwi out at loser's quarters. Flank moves on to face Interrobang. We may see a Joker versus Joker.